since, well, I do have a slight cold, but I still managed to go and pick up a package from Amazon. So this is basically an unboxing video on Twitch. And Amazon owns Twitch, at least since 2014, or so I read. I think it was actually an email from Mixcloud that alerted me on this fact, but, well, be that as it may. It's actually more meta and fun that way to open a package from Amazon since, well, I'm Pries Verhon. It's a forced futuristic art project. ihateamazaba and all that connected to 2023. I have a slight cold, which means that my voice might be a bit deeper than normal, and haven't shaved, but this is due to being a bit slightly grumpy due to the cold. This package has been delivered, and today is October 21, 2021, and the time is 13:37 here, elite. And it was supposed to come here according to the follow-up I got from Amazon and Bring. It was Bring this time not any other post. I mean, different carriers are used. This is from Bring, and there's also been DHL Schenker one time, I think, or if I sent something by Schenker. Well, doesn't matter. It arrived early. It was supposed to actually get to me this tomorrow, the 22nd of October 2021, but it has arrived today. And today is the 21st of October 2021. So I'll do some unboxing video. This is a package from Amazon. As you can clearly see, ihateamazaba, but 2046 is actually available, variant 1, through Amazon right now. 2046 is not in this package, but other items are inside. Yeah, so let's get on with the streaming of the show, or whatever you may call it. This is from Amazon EU Sarl, 67 Boulevard de General Leclerc, 92110 at Clichy. Well, my French is non-existing. Yeah, there's also my actual private phone number here, so I'll remove that a bit before actually unboxing. Yep. There's the package ID, the shipment ID, the services, and it's for the pickup parcel bulk by Bring, and there's a reference number, a lot of numbers, and these numbers that are on this package will actually go into the project handbook. Well, I'm writing another project handbook. I write project handbooks, nowadays not project books, totally different thing, but inside here is actually the Principia Discordia variant 3. Or so, or at least I hope so. I mean, I haven't opened it yet, so who knows. Anyway, I intend to put the actual tracking numbers and stuff on this package as part of Principia Discordia variant 4. I plan on actually write 5 variants of the Principia Discordia, how I met Goddess and what I did to her when I found her, for the 2020s. Well, the first one was released in 2019, but that's a picture book, so 4 text versions are planned. And the third is inside here, not the second. The second is also around, but I'm having that available at the Forced Futuristic Art Exhibition, which takes place right now actually in Hökarängen, Stockholm, Sweden. Konstatea, Centrifug, the project handbook, Principia Discordia, How I Met Goddess and What I Did to Her variant 2 is at the Forced Futuristic Art Exhibition, the second such, along with Blitzchart 2046 and of course the Umbrix, not the Mubrix. An Umbric is not a Mubric, but the People's Pyramid will be built. Pries Verhon is my name, and Forced Futuristic Art is my game. So anyway, the numbers that are on this actual package will be part and written down into the Principia Discordia, How I Met Goddess and What I Did to Her when I found her variant 4. It's coming along nicely. I'll just refer to that right now. I'm on page 33. It's 8,706 words, so it's it's less than 20 pages left, since each project handbook is 52 pages long. Well, I mean, Principia Discordia variant 2 is actually 53 pages or something like that, but it's still a project handbook, not a project book. Anyway, yeah, so unboxing it is. it's the date is October 21, 2021. So nice numerology going on there. It's 0.09 kilos. It's the customer number. The zip code is still there. I'll jot that out just a little bit, both, and also the place where I live. Yeah, not that it matters much, but you know, it's also made in Denmark, this package, it seems like. So yeah, there's that. And from what I gather, it's France. Yeah, might be connected to Brexit. I don't know. Yeah, it's just packaged, and it's like, yeah, less paper than our smallest box. So yeah, it uses less pager to do it. It says 9/21 to 9/2021, so September, but it's October. Not well. And it's recycled, number 21. So this has been recycled 21 times, I suppose. That's good for environment and all that, you know. Anyway, this is a fourth futuristic art project. It is being written as we speak, and again, false start. Unboxing that, yes. Let's see what's inside. Okay, should be books actually, not any other material, to my knowledge. I mean, I did order this myself from Amazon. I do hate Amazaba and all that, but you know. Okay, yeah, I'm not damaging any numbers here. That's good, because you know, I am writing. So here we are. Yes, okay, let's see what's inside. I'll put this here to the left and have some water to drink. This is due to the cold that I'm having right now. Yeah. Okay, I managed to spill some water here, but not on the books. Well, that's good. Right, and so let's take a look at the contents. What? This is interesting. Yeah, well, I'll take one at a time, because the format is a bit odd actually. Because a project handbook, well, we'll take each and every item and show them as part of unboxing. The first book is Project Handbook Forever. Page 257, that's me as Pries Verhon. No, page 257, that's me, Pries Verhon, with insert by page 17. So it's Project Handbook Forever. Forever by page 257. And then it says on the back a little bit, it's kind of hard to make out, but it does say that it's a fourth futuristic art project. The prequel to Together, compiled by the 400, along with the sequel to Forever Free, written by two of the 400 in the Project Handbook format. Well, I have spelled two with T-O, not 2-W-O, but that's funny. But it's like written by two of the 400 in the Project Handbook format. This is whenever, without the rants of the Project Move books, along with the sequel to a 5-book trilogy. 2 odd pages from 2023 were wrote this. The insert written by the person and written by the one person and the rest by me. Hail Ares, Hail Discordia, COVID-19 or COVID-23 did not change the context of this book. Insert written by page 17. So this is Forever by page 257 with insert by page 17. So it's the sequel to Forever Free, and it's also the prequel to Together. Together got a translation as Tillsammans by yours truly. I wrote like few sentences to Together, so there's that. But this is Forever, since it's a sequel to Forever Free and a prequel to Together. So it's also Whenever, which is as does exist as a Project Move book, and Whenever is a prequel to Together. Okay, makes sense? So Forever, Project Handbook Forever, the sequel to Forever Free and the prequel to Together as well in one Project Handbook format. So it's Project Handbook by page 257, Forever, the insert by page 17. Forever. And then it's a preface and about what whenever is. It's like some actual URLs there for how together is written and whenever. And it's a second preface as well. And some QR codes, 4 QR codes. So yeah, inside, and some trilogy, and then it's actually the book. November 20 starts on November 22nd, 23. So November 22nd, 23. And then it goes on in chapter form, very short chapters, and some glitch art inside as well. Since that is basically it, as whenever, which is with prequel, and then it's like an interlude, and then Forever, which is the sequel. So it's not actually, it's stories about fictional characters, and then five ever, but not really, just an interlude, and yeah, goes on, more stories, and then it's Forever, the insert by page 17, which is a few pages as well, part of this book. And then it's like, yeah, and it goes on, and then it's End of Forever, the insert, and then it's like a continued story of fiction, which goes on, and then it's like, yeah, and then it's like the final page, it's post phase. It has less than 1300 words, and the end on page 52 says, as all Project Handbook does, Hail Eris, Hail Discordia, and this is not Principi Discordia, how I found Goddess, and what I did to her when I found her. Each Project Handbook ends with that as a page, on page 52. Well, not Principi Discordia variant 2, because that's 53 pages, but it still ends with this actual text as well. So, okay, this is a Project Handbook. Naturally, I've talked about it. So that's one. And then there's also Project Handbook, only written by me, Pries Verhon, but as page 257. Project Handbook. The academics are being written as we speak. Part 2. Sources in Part 3. It has glitch art in the front and some glitch art in the back. So it's academics from around 20 years ago. No sources in this book, but references. So it is a Project Handbook, but mostly academics. 20-year-old academics or something, which I've put into this book. And it's Part 2, sources are in Part 3. So, but anyway, it is a Project Handbook. And then it's like some, it's in Swedish. Yeah. And, well. So it's quite long, and it's like also some marketing inside and people that go on and explain academically. Yeah, it actually has sources from 1995 in it, so yeah. And some finishing thoughts, yeah, international, and then the last page I end with going on with multicultural discourse. That's the final sentence in this book. But it is in Swedish, but the final page does say, Hail Eris, Hail Discordia, this is not Principi Discordia, how I found Goddess, and what I did to her when I found her. But it is a Project Handbook. So I'll put that next to me, and we'll check out another book. Oh, this is politics. This is, okay, trigger warning and all that. This is a political Project Moon book. It's Project Moon book. Norpas Around Part 2 by page 257. So it's a meta book. It's by me, page 257. And on the back it says 257 in 2023, and it's a link to a blog that I'm updating. So this is actually two books into one. But this is a Project Move book. It's a political book, mostly in English, but connected to the Swedish political landscape. So it's got a glitch here, since it's meta. It's actually two political books combined into one. Yeah, I plan on writing another one, like October, November 2022, due to the political situation, because this is presents fact concerning the political situation in Sweden. No president, above us only sky. So it's no president part 2, but this is a Project Move book, not a Project Handbook. And then it's like, I quote and I add some stuff. It's no QR codes, but there are links, URL links in this book. And since this is, this is politics, but art first, politics second, as I keep saying. Anyway, it's factual based, and it ends with, oh yeah, it's 24 pages long. So, and it's about new laws and everything. It's no president, and in the end it says, this is not a page, but it is a Project Move book, not a Project Handbook, but Project Move book part 2. Project Move book, no president part 2. Part 3 comes next year. Maybe as a Project Handbook. It depends on what happens in the politics. Art first, politics second. Okay, this is another Project Handbook. It is Welcome to the Dark Ages, Book 1, by page 257. That's me. Welcome to the Dark Ages, page 257, 1/400. That is me, Pries Verhon. So, this is Project Handbook, Welcome to the Dark Ages, Book 1. It has like a picture on the front, since Naked Lunch and the Viva Barbershop, you know, it's from Liverpool, the event in 2017. And yeah, there's a portrait in the back from those days. It was August 21, 22 until August 25, 26 or something. But it was in 2017 as a book launch for 2023. This is a Project Handbook. I start with preface, some links, and then there's a photo book. It's actually photographs only, and some explanations on what goes on in the pictures. Fun to see this. The burning event, mood bricks, magical. There's some analog pictures too, and digital pictures. So it's quite good quality to be analog one possible camera. And well, it's also some selfies, the bus, picture from the bus, and some stadium. Stansted, it was a long waiting time, and drinking some water and all that. Yeah, it goes on. I also had the Hellbound Heart along with me. The Scarlet Gospels was also being read 2023. I did read it for obvious reasons, and persons in line, ice cream van, and then it's the bombed out church. Some clouds can be seen and some trees. That ends the book, and then it says, as all Project Handbooks does, hey Lars, hell Discordia, this is not Principia Discordia, how I found Goddess and what I did to her when I found her, since it is a Project Handbook. Mostly pictures, but also some words that describe said pictures. So it's a photo. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. This is also a Project Move book. Project Move book, Salashak, aka The Little Garden, with a glitch image in front, but it says that it's written by page 107. That's not me. I'm page 257. Page 107 needs to write a Project Handbook. It says that on the back, and it's ghostwritten by the 400 and page 257. But I'm the main writer and author of this as page 257. But for you, is my name. So it's Pixelbane, and it's like it's like a glitch art in the front and glitch art at the back as well. This is Project Move book by page 107, Salashak, aka The Little Garden, but it's actually academics written in Sweden. Swedish. So it's connected to some 10 years ago soon. Yeah. And there's some sources, of course, from the compendium, some other actual books from Bram Stoker's Dracula, which was available online the 21st of December 2011. And then it's like some comments from the person who arranged the course. Yeah. And then it's like some comments to the final text, which is in here. So yeah, it was like, yeah. And then it doesn't. Ett sista seminarium och en utvärdering kommer strax. And the last page says, detta är trots allt ingen sida. This is not a page. This page is unclaimed. Claim this page. But this is a product book, not a product handbook. So it's slightly shorter. Okay, and then, okay, this is interesting. Because this is product handbook, the Force Futuristic Art Manifesto, photo book 1 by page 257. That is me, Pries Verhon, as a Force Futuristic Art project. It has glitch images on the back, hashtag FFA, hashtag PFK, and it's the Force Futuristic Art Manifesto, photo book photo book 1, a Force Futuristic Art project. The manifest is written, it is being written as we speak. So it's a photo book consisting of glitch art images that I have created. Manipulated some photos as glitch art, and it's project handbook by page 257. It's a preface telling that this is the 4th project handbook, it probably is. And it's like some QR code first, some more QR codes, even more QR codes, because why not, whenever. And more QR codes. Short stories and all that, and then it's like final QR code and a glitch art image, and each image is a glitch art image, but they also explain and tell about what it's supposed to be. So there are descriptions. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is, glitch art and with descriptions. Yeah. So that's interesting. It's a photo book with glitch art images, basically, for that last trailer and all that, and some promotions, marketing. Yeah, it's from the Fast and Furious and some other stuff, some Brexit, but it is art, glitch art mainly. So yeah. It's also some, selfies manipulated, check in, check out, a brick is very manipulated, and this 2 hyperlinks just to end this book stating, this Haley is Haley's Guardia, this is not Principal's Guardia, how I found Goddess and when I did her, when I found her. I will actually put this a little bit over there to check the link later. Okay, this is not a product book or product handbook, but it actually is, but I didn't name it as such. It is written by me as Pries Verhon. All or Nothing by Pries Verhon. It has a glitch image based upon Milli Vanilli in the front and a distorted selfie in the back, at the back. It's a story about Milli Vanilli, but as fiction, a Force Futuristic Art author. That's me. So it's All or Nothing by Pries Verhon. All or Nothing. And then it just goes on. So that's nice. And it says, it ends with, this is a page. So this is just a short story. But still, a product handbook. I'll show this as a reference. A product handbook has this format. Okay, that's a product handbook. Page 257, that's the page number I got in 2017. This makes sense, right? Yeah, from 2023, the book launch. But it also says here, so this is a product handbook. However, this is also supposed to be a product handbook, but you can clearly see that it's much larger. Yeah, it's that's interesting, because I thought it was supposed to be a product handbook. It still is a product handbook, but it has a larger format. And As such, has a larger format than the regular project handbook, which does exist has, but it is still a project handbook, even if it's in a larger format than other project handbooks. Yeah, let's see the reference right here. Okay, so that's it. So that's interesting. I'll put this here to check the URL later inside here. You know, yeah, for reference. So this is written by me as Pries Verhon. It's a project handbook. Principia Discordia, how I found Goddess and what I did to her when I found her. Variant 3. So there is a variant 2 and a variant 1, and variant 4 is being written as we speak. I mentioned this earlier. So, and it also says on the back, just to make this clear, so this is not in any way Principia Discordia, how I found Goddess or Goddess and what I did to her when I found her. It is, however, the Principia Discordia for the 2020s, since I claim it is. It has been written while we spoke. There's a glitch image on the back, and then it's like a bit about me, a forced futuristic artist, 1/400, and a page number in 2023, which got a sequel written in 3 variants called 2046. So there's a pretty large glitch image on the back, and another glitch art image here. It's from Glossary book 3, chapter 1, which is from 2023. Well, different creative groups back in 2017 connected to 2023. So it's larger than I expected it to be in the format. It's Project Handbook by Pries Verhon. And then it's Principia Discordia, how I found Goddess and what I did to her when I found her variant 3. So you can see that it's quite a lot of white. It is painted, but it has like a lot of space, which is not text right here. So there's that. But anyway, it is the author's preface. So each page has text on it, but some empty passages next to it. So it goes on and on. Yeah, it also has like some empty text before, some empty stuff on the page before the text comes. Each page has that. Well, it's formatting issues, but it's still, yeah, it has nice marginals, you know, paragraphs and everything like a short story should have. And it's the real story about stuff that happened earlier this year in my personal life. It's it's about conspiracies and yeah, a project handbook. UWM, that is. Okay. And then it's the fake story, the real story, some interludes, and such going on. Yeah, no pictures, no, but it's the Principia Discordia for the 21st century. And yeah, and then it's like it ends like this. September 6, 2021, hashtag it is being written as we speak, and the final page does state, like all project handbook does, as hey Lars, Hell Discordia, this is not Principia Discordia, how I found Goddess and what I did to her when I found her. So this is a project handbook, but in the larger format than our project handbooks are. But it is the Principia Discordia, so here's that for the 2020s. Written as a project handbook. Okay, there we go, and put these right beside me. I'll check some URLs. Yeah, I still have this little cold going on, but be that as it may. It will pass, and the 2046 variant 1 is available at Consalcia Centrifuge. And the Principia Discordia variant 2 is also available there. You can also go to coffee.com/Priestron to get a hold on Handbook or such, along with BitChart and all that. Anyway, Priestron is my name, and Forced Futuristic Art is my game. This is a Forced Futuristic Art project. Naturally, yes, it is being written as we speak. And again, false start. Hailers, and again, false start. Yes.